Right! Death on the Nile is an adventure detective game offering a fresh twist on Agatha Christie's famous story. Set in the lively 1970s, players Hercule Poirot and Detective Jane Royce as they solve two connected mysteries. Dive into the first chapter in this demo. Don't mind if I flipping do. I love Agatha Christie. Like, I have such a game. Any minute now we'll have a game pop up, I promise. Easy because of Poirot. Game. Any moment. Any moment. If not, we'll just switch. Okay. Agatha Christie, Death on the Nile. Let's go. Oh, this looks pretty already. Chesmatant. Dame Agatha Mary Clarissa Christie, also known as Lady Mallowan, was an English writer known for her 66 detective novels and 14 short story collections. Chesmatant. Chesmatant Nightclub, London, 3rd of August, 1974. Exception being murder. I love Hercule Poirot. Chesmatant. Let's rub some more funk on this.
Poirot, over here.
Are we walking? Walk to Mr. Blondin near the bar. Use WSD to move. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Mouse sensitivity. Whoop. Still hefty. Go talk to Gaston Booth. Hello, Gaston.
Poirot, my friend.
Blonda, it is always a pleasure to see you.
Let me get you a drink. On the house, of course.
What would that be like at Fall? No idea.
At Chez Ma Tante, and 1957, as always.
1957, the year the club opened. Music to my ears. Harry, a 57 for my friend.
Right away, boss.
I'm sorry, but I must leave you to prepare for a special event. We'll talk later.
Mr. Poirot. I'll let you in on a secret. I'm your biggest fan. It was you who inspired me to become a private detective.
How can I have done such a terrible thing?
My name is Jane Royce. You might think of me as a beginner, but I have solved a few cases.
Bravo, mademoiselle. Tell me.
The one I'm most proud of is the Hungry Sand Trap.
Ah, the golfer who vanished after making the miraculous shot. An interesting puzzle indeed.
I love how they all have names. You've learned important information about a character. Proceed to open the characters menu. You can now fill in each box with the information you have obtained during the dialogues. The profile is validated when all the information is correct. It may take several chapters to get all the information on a character. What was their name? If you need to remember some information, you can access this character's dialogue history by pressing F. Okay. Jane Royce. The Hungry Sand Trap. Character profiles are optional and can be completed at any time. Her name is Jane Royce. She is a private detective. And I don't know her. We don't know her secret.
Congratulations!
Ladies and gentlemen, my apologies for interrupting your evening, but I have a very good reason. I have a surprise for the most beautiful woman in this room. Lynette Ridgway.
Are there any puzzle solving ducks in this one? I don't think
Lynette,
so.
You have stolen my heart.
Lynette, say
Can
no.
I prove how much you mean to me? But with this,
Lynette, say no. Lynette's definitely going to say no. Everyone's laughing at him.
empty box?
The ring's been stolen.
What is this? Where's the ring? Where's the ring? I don't understand. I took the box out of the safe just before I gave it to you.
One.
Was the ring inside the box? I didn't
A Hobbit and update. You wouldn't be able to see him, would
It
you?
was a private gift for the young lady.
Two.
It's been stolen. Call the police. The police? But this is going to give my club a terrible reputation.
Three.
Poirot, help!
Et voilà.
You've got to help me.
God, I love
It's
Poirot.
been stolen from my office.
I had noticed the uproar, mon ami. I will see what I can do.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure that finding the ring will be child's play for you.
Well, Jane, looks like you're going to see your idol in action. Such a beautiful emerald. What a shame to see it go to waste.
How did you know it was an emerald?
Mr. Poirot, this is Emmy Duns, my friend and partner in detection.
Nice to meet you, Monsieur Poirot. Jane has told me a lot about you. If I
Is
were
there a secret
criminal,
that that's a
I'd hate
fake
to have
accent?
you after me.
You flatter me, mademoiselle. Hopefully my poor talents may be helpful. If you'll excuse me, I have a ring to find.
How did she know it was an emerald? This is the easiest open and shut case. God, that mouse is so... My mouse is so sensitive. I need to turn that down again. Let's tap to open the mind map. Copy that. Interrogate Charles Windlesome. The first thing to do is interrogate the victim of the theft. Okay. Cool. Let me... Yeah, that's better. Hello.
Good evening, your lordship, I believe.
I have no time for socializing. I've just been robbed.
I had noticed, monsieur. No need for the police and publicity just yet, I think. I am Hercule Poirot, and I intend to help you find your ring, if you will permit me.
Oh, really?
Put some funk on it, lads.
Hercule Poirot himself? Windlesham. My name is Charles Windlesham. Enchanté.
Enchanté. Okay.
Some questions then. Did you organize this evening?
Absolutely. I wanted everything to be perfect. Instead, it's a disaster.
It is not a disaster yet. Poirot is here. Tell me about this ring.
It was an engagement ring. I planned to propose to Miss Ridgway. I gave it to Mr. Blondin earlier this evening.
Blondin.
Why did you give him the ring?
I didn't want to carry it all evening and possibly lose it. Blondin put it in a safe in his office behind the bar.
Did you see him put it in the safe?
Yes, I was with him when he put it away, and I'm sure the ring was in the box. I was also there when he opened the safe and took it out. Then I held the box in my hand until the announcement. There's no chance that anyone could have stolen it after I retrieved it from the safe.
Okay, the ring was no longer in the box when Gaston. Okay. First thing to do, we've done that. New connections. You can now link two facts together. Start by selecting a fact first. The ring was no longer in its box. Not that. That. The ring was stored in the safe. So what can we deduce? That the ring was stolen from Gaston Blondin's safe. Yes. We need to exit the office, interrogate Harry, the barman, and then what's this? Go talk to Gaston. We've done that. Okay.
Who knew you were going to propose?
I asked Miss Southwood to help me choose the ring, as she knows Lynette's tastes well. She recommended an emerald.
Oh, okay,
Mr.
okay.
Blondin also knew. He had laid on extra champagne for the announcement.
So, 3 possible suspects. Monsieur Windlesham himself, Miss Southwood, the friend, and poor Blondin. An emerald ring. Not the first stone many would expect. It would seem there may be one more suspect.
Okay. I'm enjoying like the Mind Palace stuff. The third suspect, another person, mentioned the ring. Emmy Duns.
Bravo! Mademoiselle Duns mentioned an emerald earlier. That means she's seen the ring. Excellent detective work. Naturally.
Okay. Joanna Southwood. Eavesdrop on Joanna Southwood. Okay. The friend of the detective is obviously a ringer. Well, it's a fake accent. I'll give you that for free. Where's Joanna Southwood?
Blondin has always loved extravagance over subtlety. This club is his pride and joy.
In the first place, you need to find the ideal place to listen to the conversation.
I suppose. Didn't expect that. I thought so.
It's properly positioned, you can start eavesdropping when pressing E.
My
That's
darling,
very
what
good.
a
That's very
fiasco.
fun. That's a fun little mini game.
Not too shaken up?
Can we talk about something else?
Well, speaking of failed engagements...
Oh, that's so much better.
Oh, that reminds me of the story of your maid.
Oh, Joanna, you're exaggerating. It was different. The poor thing had fallen for a strange man. She was very much in love, but I was suspicious. I hired a detective and he discovered that the guy was already married in Egypt.
You must make a
Oh,
lot of enemies, Lynette.
I did her a favor, you mean? But it broke her heart. She was so in love. I'd like to know such passion one day, like Jackie. Lucky Jackie.
I don't think it's her. Isn't it wish we would like to experience a truly passionate romance? Hot pants, the only 70s fashion crime worse than flares? I don't know. I think we need to... Yeah, okay. I don't think it's her. Oh, shift to move faster, okay. Start small
Are
talk.
you enjoying the party?
It's certainly been entertaining so far. Need any help solving the crime?
There's something you could help me with. If I remember correctly, you alluded to the ring earlier and said it had an emerald in it. How did you know that?
I wondered if you'd catch that. But I didn't steal it. I was at the bar when Mr. Windlesham showed it to Mr. Blondin. When he got ready to propose, I realised it must have been the ring I saw.
Next to doubt. I'm doubting.
Were you near the bar during the proposal?
No, I was on the dance floor. Then I came back to the bar.
And you didn't see anything in particular during the evening?
I don't know if it means anything. But I saw that brown-haired young woman coming out of the storeroom with a record under her arm. Anyone missing an LP?
Interesting. Okay, eavesdrop on the woman on the dance floor. That we can do. Where is she? Over here. I'm gonna have to be right up her ass before I... Oh no, she's looking at me. She's looking at me. Go away, go away, go away. We're eavesdropping. Is a missing LP on the record? Probably. Do.
I love you, Simon. I'm really looking forward to our trip in Egypt together.
Oh no.
So am I. But after this trip, we'll be completely broke.
Don't worry, Lynette will give you a job. She's my friend. She can't run her estate by herself. I'm sure she'll hire you as the manager.
I hope so. We're barely getting by on your archivist's salary.
Okay. Do. That didn't give me any Mind Palace stuff.
Poirot, I don't know what to do. I suppose I'm a suspect.
Your position obviously gives you the honor of being the prime suspect. But that would be too easy. You would not risk ruining your establishment's reputation. And, in addition to not having the profile of a thief, my dear friend, you asked Hercule Poirot for help.
So, I'm innocent.
Let's just say that for the moment, you are not suspect number
Movements of the characters are a bit janky, I will say.
How are you holding up, my friend?
With all this going on, I fear for my club's reputation.
Tell me about this ring.
Mr. Windlesham gave it to me earlier this evening. We put it in the safe together. I'm the only one with the combination. Even my employees don't know it. And no one was aware that the ring was in the safe. Mr. Windlesham and I retrieved it together.
You knew about the proposal?
Yes. Lord Windlesham asked me to organize the announcement. I warned the DJ. He needed to know when to cut the music.
Okay. So we have a connection. We have a connection available. Gaston Blondin isn't the thief, so what's that? No. Yeah, he's the only one with the safe code. Thief figured out the code on their own? Yeah. So there's got to be a picture somewhere. Find the safe code. It's got to be on the picture. Need to put myself in the thief's clothes. Yeah. I think it's got to be on this picture.
This club hasn't changed in 18 years.
It's got to be the start date of the club. Right?
How are you getting on?
I'm very busy as usual, but everything's fine, thank you.
I'm sure you've heard that a ring has been stolen.
18 years.
Monsieur Blondin's office.
What year is it now? It's 70s. It's obviously the 70s.
But I didn't leave the bar all evening. I didn't see anyone.
Did it say
enter the
1957
storeroom.
somewhere?
Did you know about the proposal?
No, not at all.
Okay, right, that's fine. Since 1957, Nice, Skybird. Nice.
Pardon me, mademoiselle.
The famous Hercule Poirot.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Poirot. Sorry your evening out should turn into an investigation.
It happens more often than you might think.
Any sign of the missing ring?
Signs? Oh, yes. And the direction they point in becomes clearer.
Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah.
Someone told me they saw you coming out of the storeroom where the stolen ring was. Is this true?
I just went to get a record so that the DJ could play my favorite song. He didn't even have it in his set.
And nobody questioned you when you went into the storeroom?
No, it was very easy.
How long did you stay in there?
Barely 2 minutes to find the record.
I hope you're not accusing Jackie of anything, Mr. Poirot.
I accuse no one, monsieur. I simply ask the questions. There is nothing to suggest the young lady is not telling the truth. Did you know about the proposal?
I suspected his lordship was either going to propose or talk about a new business deal. Hard to tell which.
Would you mind if I asked you some
I've already asked you some questions.
Interrogated by the famous Hercule Poirot? I confess, I'd love it.
Okay. Where's his office, Sam? What else do we need to do? Whoops. Okay. It's Jacqueline. Emmy Dunn saw Jacqueline de Belfort coming out of the storeroom. Okay. So where's the flipping storeroom? 1957, all over the joint. Bong ba dong ba dong bong 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 ba dong ba dong. We go in the storeroom. Here we go.
The names of dances today are a mystery even I cannot
Funk
solve.
Fusion or Disco Fever Syndicate.
Blondin has a vast collection of popular music. Everything from the 50s to today.
Okay. Oh. Oh, this is... What am I doing? That's not right. Must have time on my hands. Okay, that's definitely not right. It's a V. Maybe that is 7 then. No, that's it. No, it isn't. This is a clock, right? Yes, it's a clock. I don't understand why I'm suddenly doing a puzzle. You're Banks. Are you back in... Bang smack in the middle? I don't know that you are. No. Is this impossible? Detective with the hands on the... A 3 unit must be placed on the pierced hand. Okay. Okay, wait, go back. Yeah, so it's 3, that and that. So is this one down here 3?
Excellent deduction.
I don't understand what I've done.
What a magnificent moustache.
Other than to get them golden moustache found. Sure, I'm sure that's incredibly important.
Everything on the desk seems to be in perfect order. I would expect nothing less from my friend Blondin. Blondin is very proud of his club. Blondin is very proud of... The ring was stored in this safe.
Oh, hang on. Reset. I think it's 1957. Nope. Try it again.
I found the code without anyone's help. The combination was easy to guess.
Okay, so it literally could be anyone.
This is without doubt where Blondin kept the ring.
But they didn't take money. Okay. I bet you we've got another connection. New connections available. Motive isn't money. Logical. Yeah. Okay. Right, what else do we need to do?
The door isn't locked. Blondin trusts his employees.
Hey, zombie. Huh. Oh, we still have... We don't need to do any more in... Oh, there's 4 out of 5 clues found. Okay, cool. Cool. What else would be over here? Oh, okay.
The press see them as already married.
Okay, there's no signs of breaking in the office. Okay. Doing well, thank you. You're reading a new TTRPG? Very nice. Right, we've done them. Is it the women upstairs that we need to speak to? What the heck is TTRPG? Tabletop role-playing game.
Good
Hello.
evening, Mademoiselle Ridgway. May I ask you a few questions?
Monsieur Poirot, I presume? Of course. Your reputation precedes you. I recognized you straight away.
Such a wild premise, but it really works. It really is.
Lynette, I'd like you to meet the love of my life, Simon.
Your timing could be better, darling. Nice to meet you, Simon.
Jackie has told me a lot about you.
Lynette, you've got to give Simon a job. I know you need a manager for your estate. Simon would be perfect.
I'm sure he would be, dear, but this is hardly the time. I'm having a conversation with Mr. Poirot.
I interrogate all of them at the same time.
But it appears there's been a theft. Come and see me on Monday, Simon, when things have quieted down.
Thanks, Lynette. Oh, I'm so happy. If I don't marry him, I'll die. I'll die. I'll die. Come on, Simon. Let's celebrate.
They're gonna have an affair. They're gonna have the passionate affair that she wants.
Let's continue this conversation.
He does look shifty, doesn't he?
Quite an evening, is it not?
I would have preferred a band and decent hors d'oeuvres, but I mustn't be catty.
Tell me about this ring.
When the bar
He didn't need to. He didn't need to. We just knew. Knew what it was for.
You know, something supposedly romantic, like putting a ring in a glass of champagne.
A dangerous tradition. What if the intended swallows the ring? Did you know about the proposal?
I suspected it would happen. Everyone thinks we're already married, but we definitely are not. To be honest, I'm afraid of being eclipsed by him. I do not intend to live in any man's shadow. I was going to say no in front of everyone, but that would have been too embarrassing for both of us.
The theft. It was a lifesaver then for Miss Ridgway.
Okay.
Are you enjoying the party, mademoiselle?
Oh, I come here all the time with Lynette. Usually I love this club. But tonight, what a disaster. What luck you were here.
You could say that. Can you tell me anything about the ring?
What a shame it's gone. It was beautiful. You know, I chose it.
I think maybe she would be better off.
Of course. Charles came to
Marrying
me to help him
Charles.
find an engagement ring. He knows I'm Lynette's best friend. I'd do anything for her.
Okay. We definitely have new connections. Yeah, there is a new motive. Okay. It's prevent the proposal.
Correct.
Steal the ring. Oh, God.
Great work. Lynette Ridgway has told her friend Joanna Southwood that she doesn't want to marry Lord Windlesham. So both women have a reason for wanting to prevent the proposal to occur. Who else could have succeeded?
Okay. The motive is, we knew the motive wasn't money anyway. We've done that. Interrogate Harry the barman again. Did we not finish interrogating Harry the barman? The barman didn't know about the ring. No, none of those are connected. 2 out of 3 topics covered. Okay. What a bop! Let's go. Hi.
I'm sure you've heard that a ring has been stolen from the safe in Monsieur Blondin's office.
I didn't know anything about the ring. I've just heard that there's been a theft, but I didn't leave the bar all evening. I didn't see anyone enter the storeroom.
Harry. You answer my questions before I ask them.
Harry.
That I know nothing, Mr. Poirot.
There's a contradiction.
There is no evidence that he is lying about this.
Fuck off. Oh no, we have evidence about the other thing. Wait, that one.
I don't think you've been entirely
Because she
honest
bought.
with me.
What makes you say that?
You took a bottle. You did this. You did this.
You forget
Haha.
that you stepped away from the bar to take a bottle to Miss Ridgway. The thief could very well have taken advantage of that moment.
Well, it's just that Mr. Blondin had ordered me not to leave the bar, but a customer insisted that I take a bottle of champagne to the VIP lounge on the first floor.
Which
I thought
customer?
2 minutes away from the bar wouldn't be so bad. Please don't tell Mr. Blondin.
Who was the customer?
I can't remember. There were too many customers.
I did twirl my mustache. Ah. Someone's at a station at the bar. What is happening? Have I crashed the game? I might have gone too hard. Oh man, I was really enjoying it and I think I've crashed it. Wait, let me see. If I close it, let me see when if at all it last saved. I was really enjoying being Poirot. Hold up. Let's try this again. I have to solve the puzzle. I know. If I have to start again, we'll speedrun it. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Okay. New objective, English office. I'm just gonna wait for a moment. It's just catching up with all of the things. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. If I go back, then go back here. Let's try this again. Here we go. Okay, fixed it. The barman is at the station at the bar. Press tabs to open close the facts panel. Validate all the facts related to the construction to complete it. Grey undefined, green valid, red impossible. Okay. Someone goes up to the VIP area, which means they're bombing and serving customers. Okay. And then she comes through to here. Yeah, no, that it has to be Southwood. Then Jacqueline enters the storeroom. And at this time, Jacqueline takes the record. I've only got one thing right so far. Okay. Joanna Southwood orders. Jacqueline dances. Why is it not letting me? Okay, that one's right. Then at 10:45, the barman goes up to the VIP area. Oh, she sees her enter the bar, so that's got to be Jacqueline entering the storeroom at that point. No, it doesn't. It has to be Joanna there. Is there another area? Yeah. Then Jacqueline's talking to the DJ, saying, "Can I have the music, please?" Yes, okay. And the barman is up there serving customers. Jacqueline steals the ring. Yes. The barman returns to his station. Yes, as Jacqueline leaves the storeroom and she's still stealing the ring at this point. As Joanna closes the safe. And then the barman returns to his station. Joanna returns to the party having stolen the ring. And Jacqueline gives the record to the DJ.
The clouds part and all is clear. Joanna Southwood waits until there are no more customers at the bar, then distracts the barman by asking him to take a bottle upstairs. She enters Blondin's office and closes the door. She figures out the code to the safe with childlike ease, as I was able to do, and grabs the jewel. At the same time, Jacqueline de Belfort enters the storeroom to pick up a record purely by coincidence. She leaves again, and Mademoiselle Duns spots her when coming out of the ladies. Alone again, Miss Southwood leaves and returns upstairs with the ring. The barman returns to his post and suspects nothing.
You said hot pants. It was hot pants and theft. Front Joanna Southwood, let's go. Nope, that's out of the building. Do. I think it's a romper.
Mademoiselle Southwood, you are a thief.
Bravo! You found me out. I'm not going to deny it, but I did it to help my friend Lynette. I was going to return the ring at the end of the evening.
What? You stole the ring? Why would you do that?
To help you. You didn't want to marry Charles. No ring, no engagement. And I admit, I wanted to see his face when he opened that empty box.
Give me the ring now, and I'll forget to mention you when I give it back to Lord Windlesham.
Okay. Hey, Lord Windlesham. Guess what? I'm Hercule Poirot.
Monsieur Windlesham, I have your ring.
Thank you, Mr. Poirot. But who was the thief? Where did you find it?
It was nothing more than a prank, but don't worry. The ring would have been returned to you in the end.
Well, the important thing is that I can finally ask Lynette to marry.
I wouldn't do that.
Forgive me, but I wouldn't do it. She might say no.
What? How could she? I'm a lord. It's preposterous. It's these new times we live in.
Good evening, madame.
Good evening, monsieur.
So, Mademoiselle Royce, let's see what you've slipped into my pocket.
You noticed? Of course you did. I should have known better.
I see. You tried to discover who the thief was, and you were correct. Impressive. That's right.
Oh, Miss Royce, did you find out who the thief was? I'm very impressed. How did you do it?
Oh, well, a detective never reveals her secrets.
Jane, we should get going. I'll get our things and wait for you outside. Au revoir, Mr. Poirot.
Mr. Poirot, it's been a pleasure to meet you.
A shared pleasure, mademoiselle. Madame?
There was me thinking we're not inviting him for a disco threesome. A disco threesome! Katie, what happens in a disco threesome? I need to know. This flares. Oh! Hey!
It can't be. It's Hercule Poirot.
Monsieur Poirot, I guess you know why I asked you to come.
What do you suggest I do? And can you confirm that all the passengers are present for the meal?
Yes, we keep the list. Everyone is here.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry to disrupt what promised to be a beautiful day, but I have some terrible news. But we must stay calm if we want to find the culprit. I have a small idea of the situation.
I'm May Leach. My, you got here quickly.
I've just finished my latest case. Okay, let's see what I can find.
But someone is lying to me. It is a big case, Miss Royce. A dangerous one. What do we have here?
Thank you, Mr. Poirot. I'm now going to search each of you. Then there's still time to stop them before they strike again.
Tomorrow, the day at least is here. Every question must have its answer.
I liked that. I liked that very much. I liked that a lot. I thought that was fun. Whenever the detective was being in denial, yeah, 100%. Yeah, I liked that. I liked that a lot. I love Agatha Christie. I love Agatha Christie. That's very fun. That's very fun. I would say some of the character animation is a little janky, but if you can live with that and get over that, that's also fine. Some of the character animation is a little janky, and maybe the acting. And maybe they chose the first lines. Maybe the acting, they did lots of cold reads. That's my my impression of it. But that was fun. I enjoyed it a lot.